Okay, hello friends. We are going to try this again. I did already film this, but then circumstances happened and those videos are no longer with us. So we're going to try again. I'm going to do half of my collection now, and then I'm going to do a putting away video, and then we'll do the second half after that. And my throat is really bothering me today. Of course, we're going to do our best to go through this. I'm going to try to make it a quick flip through. This is my finished binder, so basically groups I don't plan on collecting anymore. I have very important collections in here. So this is Into It. I met Into It many times. If you saw my previous going through my collection video, which was like a year ago or so, you will know that I met Into It many times. They're now Skye, I think is what they rebranded themselves after coming back from the military, so I hope they do stuff. Yeah, I met them quite a few times. This is Gian. He is my bias. This is me meeting Gian, and we were doing a pinky promise. This is my friend's text message. I mean, he knew who I was for sure. I went to so many things, so he knew my name. I made this dog for him. I made one for each one of the members. I made this scarf. And then this was one of the first fan signs I went to, and I gave him this dog. He held it for the whole fan sign, and that was like the first time. And then by the time we get here, like, yeah, this is my boy. And he loves Harry Potter, he loves Gryffindor, so I got him this lion for Christmas one year, and it's in his bed. And then, yeah, the little keychain I got him, and the little bracelet I got him on his desk when he did this little view live. So yeah, this is Gian. Dearly love and miss them. I wish that their company hadn't... They're from Boyz 24, if you didn't know. Boyz 24 was a reality show that went on for like 2 years because and if you want to cry, go watch Boyz 24. They had them do some really mean stuff. No Mercy will make you cry, but this will also make you cry. Oh, look at this, it's sitting right here. It's my little bracelet. I made one for me too. Yeah, Boyz 24 was hard. And then they had to perform in Korea for a year. And there were so many injuries because they were supposed to perform, I think, like every day or 5 days a week. And they ended up having to cut it down to like 4 days a week and rotating the boys out because there was more than, was there 24 at that point? Something like that. Anyway, they formed Into It, and then like slowly members kept dropping out, and now there's like 6 of them. But they did Unit Black, did a single, which is a really good song, and a lot of the members of it made the group. I forgot his name. Isn't that terrible? It's Yonghoon? Yeah, Yonghyun. He would have debuted. He probably would have been my bias. He was my bias on the show, but meeting them, it's my boy Gian. These are just some of their cards. I had every album because I went to all the fan signs, so I had a full set of all their album cards, and I think I left them in Korea by accident when I moved away, so I don't have full sets anymore. But I do have their broadcast cards, so I think these are all broadcast cards because I went to many broadcasts for them. These are album cards. Look how terrible these last cards were. This was from their last comeback, which was such a good song. Yeah, their company just never did anything with them, which was really unfortunate. This is a signed picture I got. Just you signed up for something and they sent it to you. These are what you get when you go to the shows. You get these little punch ticket type things. So like these have little stamps on it. These have little pictures on it. These are, you go and you show proof that you bought the album and download something to do with like Naver. I don't know. Not Naver, Melon. Your Melon account things. And you had to like print it out and prove that it was you, and then once you got these 2 stickers, you didn't have to bring that proof anymore. Oh, that was it, the physical album and then the Melon purchase. So if you had those 2 things, then you got like these punch things, and then if you got a certain amount, you would get benefits and stuff like that, like different photocards and postcards and stuff like that. So yeah, their last album, I went to quite a few things. This one I only got to go to 2. I didn't live in Seoul, so I could only go on Saturdays for the most part. I did go on a Friday, and sometimes I could go to Inkigayo, but yeah, and then I only went to 1 for this one, but the fan signs were all Saturdays and Sundays, so I went to all those. These are all signed. See, I am the best. Isaac, he preferred to speak in English, so it was really nice. Like, he always, and my friend that I went to all the fan signs with, she was Isaac bias, so like, and I was Gian bias, and we would, like, one time we had a whole discussion, the four of us were like sitting next to each other. The two boys were sitting next to each other, and me and her in-law were sitting next to each other. We were like, just had a whole conversation, the four of us, like we were out on a little group date type thing. It was so funny. They were so funny. They're so sweet. So anyway, yeah, all my signed stuff. I have so many signed albums. So if you ever move to Korea and go to a bunch of album signings, just bring one album until it's all filled up. So you just bring one album and they sign the first picture, and then you bring that same album, and then you just have one album instead of like 20 albums signed or whatever, however many fan signs you go to. It's a good life hack. Yeah, these are just little postcards and other signed stuff. They had a little cafe event that I went to. Got signed stuff. My friend got the Gian signed postcard or Polaroid, so she gave that to me. Yeah. I used to be a huge Monsta X fan. I went to everything Monsta X when I was in Korea, so I have a lot of Monsta X stuff. I was in the fan club. They were my ultimate group for a while. I kept all my Kiki stuff because it's Kian and I love him. And I kept all my Wonho stuff because my bestie really loved Wonho. That was her boy until things happened. But not that she still doesn't love him. This Onewe is a different Onewe than we have currently, honestly. Yeah, he left. That was the end of Monsta X for us. I mean, they were already going downhill, but so I don't collect their stuff. I sell a bunch of their album cards, but I'm still selling some. If you need some old school Monsta X cards, let me know. These were in a shop, in the Tony Moly shop, and no one was taking them, so the girl was just like, here, you can have the whole set. I was like, great, thanks. FanCon, lots of those. Also, totally was a baby. I love, it's my ultimate bias right here. Yeah, love BAP, love their music, miss them so much, wish their company wasn't a piece of garbage. Photo cards from albums, just pulls I have. I'm not, again, gonna fill that out. Drippin, so when I left Korea, I was in a spot, and it was just a rough time. I was having a rough time, and Drippin had just come out with Zero, and I loved that song. I love that music video, so I played it a lot. I played a lot of their like little shows, and I watched a bunch of their stuff. So Drippin, really, I have an emotional attachment to concerning that part. Now, unfortunately, a lot of their songs are not very good, so I have 2 or 3 songs that I really like by them, and then the rest of their songs need improvement, but I do love Drippin, so I got this was just an album that I got, yeah, when they had their comeback. And then my one and only girl group that you will ever see in my binder is, I thought these were pretty cards, so there's my Aespa binder cards, that's it. Noir. Loved Noir. I met Noir. They only had Sunday fan signs, but I met them about 4 or 5 times. They were very sweet. Sweet boys. Company had no money. Imfact, I met quite a bit, actually. I went to a lot of things. I went to a movie with Imfact, believe it or not, and 100 other people, but I sat very close to 2 of the members, so that was fun. I did a lot of stuff with Imfact, a lot of their little shows, and yeah, and I met them at fan signs quite a bit. So, just some inclusions, highlight, my teen top. When you live in Korea, like, getting a membership is literally the $15, right? And maybe, I think shipping is free for a lot of stuff, or like $5 maybe. So I just signed up for like random fan clubs because it was so cheap, so affordable. And then, yeah, I got these little photo cards for teen top. Fun. And then this is a elast inclusion that I have. So yeah, that is the binder of finished things that I probably won't add to. I mean, if they do something at Skye and come back, I will definitely like do it, but I'm not holding my breath. But I wish them the best. I hope they do something. They're trying. They need to do something soon though, I think. But anyway, that's that binder. Okay, I apologize for the shaking of my tripod. This is what we have to work with. Sorry. This is my boy group. If they can, some of these I should probably move to my finished, honestly, but maybe if they continue to do stuff, I will continue to collect them. We'll see. They're open to the possibility. This is Pentagon. Who knows what's going on with Pentagon now that Cube has screwed them over, right? But Anyway, this is me meeting Pentagon. I did this was during Runaway era, and then I tried to get into Shine era and failed badly because they got really popular during Shine, so it was more albums. So I could not afford to meet them at that point. Probably could at this point if they did anything. But anyway, here's me meeting. I'm in the orange shirt here. I did get to meet them. Just some of my favorite little things. Oh, this was a shot from the first fan meet, which was very sad because that's when they had started to kick Edon out. So everyone was very sad that they were having their first fan meet with no Edon. Tears. There were many tears. Kino is one of my top biases, so I have some of his photo cards here. I was a universe. That's what universe in my screen name means, is from being a universe, because I love Pentagon a lot. This was maybe from one of their, I don't know, albums or season greetings for their universe. I guess it's from their fan kit. I have so much Pentagon stuff. I don't even think it's all in here. Yeah, there's that. Cravity. I don't know what my plan was here. Maybe I'm finished. I don't know. Photocard is what started my Cravity photocard collection, honestly. I do have some new wave albums because Party Rock is one of my favorite songs ever. Fight Me. I just love it so much. And this photocard is so cute. He's not even my bias. Like, Minnie's my bias, but he's my second bias. So, yeah. And, like, this photocard is so cute that I bought it twice. So I'm trying to sell the dupe that I bought, like a dummy. These photo cards from New Wave were so cute. So I got quite a few of them off Pokemarket and trading. So yeah, but I don't know if I will, like, I didn't feel the need to collect Groovy or their new, I can't even think of it off the top of my head. Ready or Not. But I might be done. I might be just happy with like a New Wave collection because they're so cute. Big Oneus fan. Love their music. Soho's my bias, but his photo cards are not always that great, so I don't have many of them. These are all just pulls from my albums. So yeah. So are these. We'll just keep those. Also, huge Onewe fan. Onewe is in my top like 6 or 7 groups. Like, I love Onewe so much. And this boy, bias. Second bias. I saw them live in person. They sound just as good live in person. I went to 2 of their concerts they had right before. The last one was the last concert I went to right before COVID. It was like right at Christmas, right after Christmas, I guess, of 2019. It was this one here. And the one before, you got to do like a little high touch on the way out the door. So I got to tell them how much I love them. So that was nice. So yeah, I love Onewe. I'm a rock and roll girl at heart, so all these like rock songs, revival, comeback stuff is totally my jam. So yeah, my Onewe small collection. Oh, here too. I can't wait till they all go through their army stuff and come back and do something all together. This is Kingdom. Like Kingdom a lot. I like their concept. I have all their albums. Some of their songs are better than other of their songs, but I do enjoy Kingdom. These are all just basically pulls. I did get one pob. One of these is a pob. Obviously this one in the middle. It's the only pob. I just joined somebody's group order for it and was like, yeah, I'll take a Dan because I like Dan. But really, I like all of them. They're all cute. I apparently have Ivan Luck. So yeah, anyway. Those are all my pulls. This, Xdinary Heroes, Extraordinary Heroes, whatever you want to call them. I think they are adorable. I love them. I think of these boys as my little brother. One of them's my little brother, probably this one. And he started a garage band, and they go out and they rock out in their garage band. And I go out and watch them and clap for them and say, you guys are doing so good. You're so amazing, because they are super talented. Their songs are okay. It's not my style. Strawberry Cake, I sing and I listen, that's in rotation. Freaking Bad was okay. But I adored the Boyz, and also Pluto on their latest album, their B-side or whatever you want to call it. Pluto is like one of my favorite songs of last year. It was so good. So they have the talent. They just like the noisy, crazy stuff, which is maybe aimed at somebody younger than myself. If you love it, I am so happy for you. I love them. So I just wanted one complete set of them. And this was the era that I had bought albums for. So I had done all the pulls. This card here was so hard to get. It was so hard to find one of him that wasn't expensive or sold out. It was so difficult, but I finally did get one. So that is complete. So it probably should go to finished because I'm probably not going to collect them anymore. I do adore these little boys. And then just some bigger inclusions from Pentagon and them. These are my business cards. So the first time I made them, I didn't really know what I was doing. Because the way we did it in Korea was a lot different. I got these beautiful pictures of not even my biases necessarily. Like, yes, 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 yes. But I just thought they were good pictures overall. But they printed upside down. I don't know why, but they did. And then this time I wanted to do ones of maybe some smaller groups that people might not know. And then if you don't know them, you're just going to get the picture and go, oh, that's a cute boy. Who is it? So I put their name and their group on all of them just to like help in case I send it to somebody who doesn't. It's my business card for when I trade and sell. So if I send it to somebody, I try to send things that people know and like. So if I trade for a 17, I try to send a 17 card, but I only got 5 of them. So if I run out, I'll send a Yungyu or something, and maybe they'll think they're cute and check them out. Who knows? And then the back turned out a lot nicer. So yeah, that is this album of, maybe I'll collect more in the future, but I don't think I will, considering what I've decided. So these might have to go, some of these might have to go in that other binder. This is my aesthetic binder. If you've been here before, you'll know. This is not a group binder. This is just cards that I like that have a similar something. So you'll see what I mean in a moment. This is the Tempest. Yuck. I think he is so handsome and he sings so well and I love him to death. I don't collect him or anything, but I saw this card on somebody's page and I was like, for like $3, I was like, hey, can I buy that card? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I bought it and it lives here on the front of this binder. So these are just pretty hollow cards. I have a lot of this Seihan from DKZ. Yeah, DKZ. Because his cards are so cute. And I just think that he is the cutest in all his... I think his cards are like top tier cards. So, and then this is one of the other boys who I don't think he's in the group anymore. I think he's the one who got bullied out because his family was in a cult. But he's so cute and he was such a good singer and now he's not in the group anymore and I'm very sad. And then this is Baejin Young from CIX fame. And I just thought they were kind of similar and they had the nice hollows, so they go on the front. This is my blue-haired idols. So as you can see, I need 3 more blue-haired idol PCs. It's got to be blue. This is also one of the cards that made me start collecting Cravity because I love this card so much. But I went through all my cards and I found some with blue hair and I just put them in here. Try to have different idols. I don't want just like Hongjoon 6 times, right? This is red hair idols. I think I have 2 of this, which is why this is in here. But I did want this very, very photo card because look at it. And I was like, oh, he's got like red hair. We'll put him in here. I just love Jungwon, so we'll put him in here. He's kind of got reddish orange hair. I didn't have anywhere to put this card at the time, so I was like, oh, that's a good place to put it. And then Jihoon, got red hair, so we put it on the red hair page. So I just need 2 more to fill this out. This is kind of like white shirt chill vibe page, right? So like this is the same idol. This is Seon again. I just thought this was kind of cute with the white thing for Cravity. This win-win card I got for free. Like I ordered from someplace and they were like, you get to choose a free pub. And I was like, or a free card. And I was like, okay, I'm going to choose win-win. And this is the one they sent me. Gonu, I think this is a double. I think I have 2 of this one. So he lives here. This Sungwa, I think I had something. I think I had a Mingyu here, but he went back into my binder. So I need another one. So I need 2 more here. Sungwa always looks good. All right, this is my beach page, which is probably my favorite page on the beachy sand vibes. Look at these pictures. This picture of Sungkwang is just top tier. But yeah, they're all on the beach. This is Q. This is Sehyun again from DKZ. This is, I just said Sungkwan, DK, San, and Jungwon. Nice pictures. This is my, you can look at it. You see the vibe, right? And we got a Woods card, which I thought fit it really well. We got a Soho card from Oneus. This is Ace, June from Ace. This is Sehyun from DKZ again. Taehyun and my my two boys from TXT. I'm pausing like I don't know their names. It's just really hard to think of their names very quickly. I know who they are. This is Yo Sang and this is Ye Chan from Xikers. So yeah, they kind of all have this like thing around their neck, leather, you know, emo thing going on. These are all boys with hats. So again, I didn't have places for some of them. Some of them I bought on purpose because of the hats. So we have Seihyun from TKZ again. This is Jonghan from 17. This is Kevin and Younghoon from the Boyz, Cravity, DKZ, Mingyu, and Hyunsu, TNX. Which the video that this comes from, the little like blip winter Love or Die, if you have not seen, go watch. It is my most viewed video of 2023. Just FYI. These are little suit. They're in a suit type of thing we got going on. So we got Taeyang from SF9. We have one of my boys who left from DKZ. And Kevin again. And this is Wooyoung. He looks like Jim in here. This is Wooyoung from ATEEZ. And this is Junkyu from Treasure. So I need a couple more suit pictures to fill that page out. This is red shirt page. Sure. So this is Juyeon from the Boyz. This is Seihyun from DKZ again. Is Hoyoung from Very Very. Win. I've had this photo card forever because Win. I love Win. And Han from Stray Kids. And then my last page is hoodie page. So these are DKZ boys. This is Cravity boy. I have a Hoshi coming that I'm going to put here because I traded for somebody and it was a Pob and I'm like, I don't have a place in my 17 binder for it, but he's got a hoodie on, so I will take that one and it can fit right here and live here. So yeah, that's all this is. It's just kind of, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it because I don't have any more themes that I really want to add to it, but I just thought it was a cute idea to go by vibes and put different groups together. So I actually really love this binder. It's one of my faves. So yeah, that's that one. All right, this binder I bought by accident. It's smaller than this binder, right? I thought I was buying this size. No, I bought this size, so whoops. But I have Jacob on the front of it because it is my Boyz binder now. I bought Boyz PCs on Poke Market for $1 each. All of these are $1 or $2 because they were so cute. I just kept finding cute ones. And then I tried to make it so I had like 3 of each one so that it would look nice in a 9 pocket, but then I was like, I don't really want to use a whole 9 pocket for it because I'm not going to add to it. I don't think I'm ever going to buy any more Boyz cards because I think it was all Thrill Ride for the most part and then some other like concert PCs or something. I don't know, but all these Jacob PCs, he's not even on my back. Well, he's in my top 5 probably, but he's not my top 3, but I have a lot of Jacob PCs. So Jacob started all this. So there's New's little cute PC. They're so stinking cute. New is so stinking cute. These are what started. This page right here is what started. I saw all these and I was like, these are the cutest photo cards I've ever seen in my life. Why are they $1? So I think they're like trading cards or something, like the easy to get ones. I don't care. They're so cute. So I really love these. Now I would not recommend buying this for photo cards because you cannot sleeve them. They do not fit with sleeves. They fit sleeveless, like in here perfectly. So I'm not recommending to do this, but this collection is not, I don't want to say it's not something I care about because I do care about it, but I don't know. Anyway, it's something I don't mind putting in unsleeved because it's just a cute thing to look at and it's probably not ever going to leave this binder. So I think I had one here and I moved it to somewhere else. I should get something to put there. Anyway. These might be pulls too that I had and then just cards. These I think are all pulls. I think I pull him a lot. And then Q is so cute. Look how cute Q's cards are. I need 3 more Q cards in my life. Again, more pulls. Random cards are pulls. This I got to go on one of my pages in that other binder, but it didn't really look right. So he just lives here. These 2 Jacobs live here. So yeah, that's it. It's just a cute little Boyz collection of some of their cutest cards and pulls that I have. So I love this page. It's the best. I like it. This card's so cute too. Alright, let's talk CIX and Epex. CIX is coming back soon, and their concept looks good. I can't tell you a CIX song I don't like. I like CIX. I like their music. 458 is probably one of my top all-time favorite songs. I love that thing more than I probably should. So what happened with this collection, if you didn't watch any of my other videos, I got all the album photo cards because there's a girl on Instagram who does like fan sign pop type stuff, and so she has them all for very cheap. So I pulled what I pulled, which I didn't pull any dupes, I don't think. And then I got the rest of filled out my sets from her. Well, on Pokemarket, these pobs were like $1 or $2. Again, on Pokemarket, I do not spend more than $3 on a card. Very rarely. Every once in a while, I'll spend $4. Definitely not more than $4. Most of the time, it's $1 or $2. Like, if it's like between $1 and $3, I will buy the card if I need it. So, since I had all the album cards, I bought pobs that kind of went along with each set of the album cards. So this was from the 458 album. So yeah, it was very easy to find pobs there, obviously, that went along with them, and they were all super cheap. So I just did that. Yeah, same with this one. Race car concept is always a good concept. Can't go wrong. And then just some bigger inclusions, just my pulls. And then this is, oh, I probably have these cards now. I probably should have waited. Yeah, so this is their newer album. This is from Save Me, Kill Me. So yeah, these all say Pokemarket on them because I ordered them from Pokemarket. Did the same thing. Got pobs to go along the bottom here of each member. And then the ones I was missing, because again, I don't think I've even bought an album. I don't think I could afford to buy albums, but the cards were very cheap from that girl. So I just kind of have collected for a while and gotten those. So these, that my Pokemarket order came yesterday, but I have not opened or looked at it yet. So, but I think those are in there, and then these will all be in there. This is like my favorite card. I love this card. I have it twice. It's probably, you'll probably see it again in this binder because I love this card. Bajan Young, really, he's my bias in 458. He's like ideal my bias in 458, and I do love him, and he's probably number one, but Young-hee is a very close second. I do adore Young-hee a lot. Yeah. And then I got these two coming. Or so they're here. I just have to put them in. So I'll do a storing photo cards shortly. Yeah, see, here it is. In the middle, because yes. These cards, I love this card right here so much. I love it. He's so cute with the purple hair. So yeah, these are just random cards that I have. And then we have Epex. So I have their, did I get their fan kit? Their fan club, maybe? Or their light stick. I do have their light stick because it's so cute. So yeah, I have those. In this Pokemarket, there are some Coom cards. I don't know how they're going to fit in here because I didn't plan it. I just bought some because they were cute. And he had the red hair in Full Metal Jacket, and I love red hair on Idol. So, and then Aiden is my second bias, and I love Aiden so much. I bought one of these sets on Macari and got a bunch of stuff, and I did pull him. I'm thinking about collecting card sets for my top three, because Amin is my third. Maybe I got these two because see, they go, I think I pulled this one, so I got this one, so they go together. Yeah, so this is kind of my small little Epex collection that I would like to continue on with and maybe organize a little bit better, but that's kind of like later. That's not a big priority, but yeah, I do have those two. So yeah, when I do putting away video, I will have this complete just in time for their next comeback. I do like collecting CIX. There are enough people that do it that you can find the cards, and they are on Pokemarket for inexpensive, so that makes collecting them fairly easy. All right, we're gonna close out with this one. This is my Xikers binder. I love Xikers. There was a tornado that was, or a tornado siren, the siren went off because there was like a warning or whatever that happened this past summer or fall. And I live on the top floor. That's where my bedroom is, where all my stuff is. And so my friend came in, she's like, we gotta go to the basement. The siren's going off. And so I was like, okay, I need to, if this place goes, what can I not live without? And I grabbed this binder. I was like, nope, I need to have my Xikers binder. So I'm very excited. I think they'll be having a comeback soon. They just released a cute little song. But anyway, I love my Xikers boys and their cards. So for their albums, I collect one of each set. Not necessarily the same, so it's not all set A or set or whatever, but just one of each. The one I thought was cuter from each album, except for Ye-chan, who is my bias. So yeah, as you can see, these are different versions, but I just collected whatever. I could probably collect all of them at this point because they're fairly inexpensive on Insta, but I'm good with what I have. I like this setup. I think it's cute. This is like one of my favorite photo cards ever. This little Yujun with this little domino. So it shows up here. I got it twice by accident and I just kept the dupe because it's so cute. This card was such a pain in the butt to get. This Barnes & Noble card. I have quite a few stories about this card, and I ended up with 2 of it actually. But I did trade it away for the Sumin version. So yeah, but this is all the Ye-chan cards. I have all those. They're so cute. I have all the US boys. And I have all the Barnes & Noble, which I'm so happy about. This was such a labor of love, this set. And it looks so good. So cute. I'm sorry there's a little glare. But I love it so much. And then these were the platform albums, Rock and Star. I didn't care if I got Rock or Star. I just wanted one or the other for the middle. And then these were the ones that came in the set, regardless. And then I think Yujune's is a Pob because the one, his Rock and his Star, which by the way were very difficult to find. I don't even know if I ever found them. But this just looks better because it's in the same outfit. So I liked this one better. So I just put that there because I had it. Or it's not a Pob, it's from their merch thing. So yeah, but I think that it looks good there. So yeah. And then the Pobs, my Pob story with Xikers is makes me never want to ever collect Pobs ever again. Like I'm never joining a go again. I still from this era have Pobs coming to me. She finally, I think she's mailing them out early this coming week. So I might finally get all the, I don't even know what they are. It's been so long. But yeah, I'm finally getting the rest of my Pobs that I got from this manager soon. It's from this era and next era. That was quite the ride and really taught me to not join group orders, honestly. These are cute. I mean, they turned out cute. The page turned out cute. How cute are they, little cat ear boys? And then, yeah, my top 3 are Ye-chan, Honu, and Yujun, probably in 1, 2, 3 order. So Ye-chan's in the middle because he's my baby child. He's so cute. I just love him. I just love all of them. I'm just admiring this page because it looks so good. And then these were just kind of random ones that I got for whatever reason. And I'll have to figure out what I do with the other ones that come because I think there's only a couple, so I'll have to probably rearrange that. These are extra ones I have. See, I told you this one would show up again. So yeah, just extra cards that I have. So when those other ones come, we'll have to do a reorganization. Postcards, just pulls. And then Do or Die era. Again, I really miss Junghoon, but it was nice to have like all 9 in one and then not have to have a whole page of Ye-chan, but that's fine. So I did 1 of each version. So they look so nice when they're complete, don't they? They look very nice. And then I think this is the US cards. I got completed that. I would love to complete the Target set. I don't think that'll ever happen. I'm going to keep this page like this in hopes. I thought I was trading for the Target version, and then when it wasn't the Target version, I couldn't say back out of it. You know what? The card I gave her, I didn't really want, so this was fine, because this is, how cute is this Min-jae? So that's the Walmart version. Maybe someday, we'll see. we'll see what happens. I'm not holding my breath, but I would like to have this full pick because the backs are so pretty. And then I just collected the rest of the album cards of my top 3, and then I have these pop, like I couldn't get Ye Chan, so I got Yoojun pops. And these are the ones that got mailed to me. These are the ones that people actually followed through on. I have other ones coming, but we'll see how that goes. We'll have to rearrange once they come. It's probably like 6 or 7 that I'm getting a year later. Don't get me started. So yeah, and it's postcards. Yeah, so this is my Xikers collection. I really love this collection. I'm glad that it is complete, other than those Target cards, which might never be complete. So that's really nice. And then once I get the other things in, we'll see what happens with those. But yeah, I'm looking forward to their next era. Rockstar was one of my top songs of last year. Tricky House was really good too. Do or Die was not my favorite. They're my favorite, so it's fine. So yeah, so I really enjoy Xikers, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, I have so many more, but I'm going to leave it at that for this video, and then go through some other ones maybe after a storying video. We'll see. So I'm sorry this was a little boring. I think my voice is going, it's going bye-bye. That was a quick flip through of some of them, and we'll get to more later. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye.